A pair of Republicans in North Carolina claim to be so pro-life that they will literally kill you to protect the fetus. That's right. Last year, Republican representatives in North Carolina had introduced House Bill 15. Now, why last year? Well, there's a claim that they were going to bring it back. They're still interested in it. That's for sure. So now this bill is, again, House Bill 158, which seeks to extend the rights of personhood to fetuses and says that any person who willfully seeks to destroy the life of another person by any means. Oh, any means. Can this mean like, I don't know, corporations or even the government, like denying people aid when they're hungry? No, of course, no, it doesn't apply to that. No, it doesn't extend there. Or healthcare companies, for example, being literal death panels. No, of course not. Just for women who want bodily autonomy. And of course, not just women, but trans men, non-binary, anyone with a functioning uterus. They do not want you to have control over your own body. So now, this bill also says that you can stop them by any means at any stage of life, or succeeds in doing so shall be held accountable for attempted murder or for first-degree murder, respectively, if you try to allow someone to get an abortion. Now, the bill goes on to say that any person has a right to defend his or her own life or the life of another person, even by the use of deadly force, if necessary, from willful destruction by another person. So basically, what that means is that any citizen could have the potential right to kill a doctor performing an abortion or to kill a woman taking an abortion pill to save the life of the fetus, killing the mom to save the fetus. That's this bill. Now, this was introduced by Representative Larry Pittman, who is retiring, and Representative Mark Brody. Now, Pittman, I don't know much about Brody, but Pittman is known for comparing Abraham Lincoln to Hitler, and I don't think he meant that in a bad way. Wow. In a letter filed with the bill, Pittman claims that it is hoped that if abortion is made illegal, as it should have been, more people would be responsible in their sexual habits before producing a new human life unintentionally. Well, then, why don't we just, fully fund birth control so that people can take birth control whenever they need it? And also, by the way, have comprehensive sex ed to teach people about how it actually works. Oh, no, of course not. Not at all interested in that, say Republicans. He wrote that that abortion being an act of murder should be treated the same as any other instance of murder under existing law. Okay, now, basically, it says that we're going to kill you for aborting a fetus because we are so incredibly pro-life. Yes, this is the extreme lengths that some of these people want to go. Now, thankfully, this bill wouldn't pass, at least at this point, in its current form. It's been stuck in committee, and the majority of North Carolina Republicans are not in support of this. That said, we have seen Republicans continue to get crazier and crazier and crazier over time, to get more and more extreme. So I don't know what's going to happen in the next few years. Maybe it will come back. It's there, and it's insane that this was even introduced in the first place. This is a lawmaker. This is not some rando at 4chan. People actually voted for this guy. And that is just the most horrifying thing.